Hey, Yamandu Murrumbidgee. Are you well, friend? And I hope you are. This is a beautiful old muddin. Muddin's a Wiradjuri name for any tree, and that's one I just will show you later, where I've cut a nice little gulaman out of it. A gulaman, after respectfully talking the country and talking to the mud in the tree to ask for permission, if I can take that. I'm going to show you some little snippets today of the Wiradjuri walking track, just a very small part of it, because the Wiradjuri walking track goes for around about 42 kilometres around Wagaan Wagaan, place of many crows. But this place is also Wagga Wagga. Come here and dance. This is a place that you know as Wagga Wagga. So let me take you on a little journey today and show you a little, very small part of the Wiradjuri walking track. Just thought I'd show you this beautiful old muddin. Beautiful old tree. It's probably 300 years old. Growing up here, just looking after itself. This is a very special tree. Some years ago I come up here and had a yarn to this tree, and I cut a gulaman out of it, which some people call coolaman. And the tree is quite happy surviving, and quite happy that I left a message there to say that we love this tree and it's beautiful in our country. So I'll show you that in a second, eh? There's the gulaman that I cut out of this tree some years ago. Strangely enough, I've still got my doona, my stick down there that I sometimes come up and have a yarn and talk to the tree. So no one's really been up here for a while because that doona, that stick, is still raying against the tree. So this is we cut and take the bark off these trees very, very respectfully. Ask permission from the tree and take the gulaman off, take it home and make a beautiful carry basket, or a shopping basket that we can go around and collect our food in. Very important to ask permission from the trees. Wow, you should smell that scent. That's truly amazing. This is one of the trees that we use for smoking ceremony, and it's really, really sweet. Beautiful tree. We also use this for soap bush. It's got a very wide leaf on it, eucalypt, and we use it for soap bush as well. So if I was to put some galing in my murrus there, my hands there, it would actually soap up. Beautiful tree. As I described before, this is just one of the little offsprings of the Wiradjuri walking track. It goes about 42 kilometres around Wagaan Wagaan, Wagga Wagga Wagga. So there's little offshoots you can take. Most of it you can ride your mountain bikes on, and all that we ask as Wiradjuri people is that you please stay on the tracks and don't divert off the tracks. But if you're lucky enough, on some days you'll see Ghani, echidna. You'll obviously see womboing kangaroo out here, and lots of amazing budgeons, different types of birds. Your gallarol, your wattle trees have just finished flowering up here, so they've all finished now. There goes a red wattle bird, just flying out there in the bush. So yeah, this is just part of the Wiradjuri walking track. Truly amazing area. Get out and take your family. And as we start to come into a bit of hot weather, it doesn't hurt to carry a doona with you, a stick, and just keep an eye out for guddies, for snakes. So stay on the track, you're perfectly safe. This is part on the Wiradjuri track where if you do take your time and Marrambidya, stop and have a bit of a look around, that you'll get some magnificent views. This is one's looking back to the south. That hill in the foreground, a lot of mob here called Plum Pudding, but if you go on beyond that, it's very special Wiradjuri places out there. So yeah, when you're on the track, you don't have to walk the whole 42 k's. Take your time with your family and enjoy the scenery, and stop and have a look. Maybe pack some sandwiches, some bottles of water, park your car somewhere safe, and just do sections of it. It's absolutely amazing. You'll probably hear as I walk along here all the beautiful barbira, the songs of the budgeons in the bush, the birds in the bush, enjoying the recent rain we just had, Yirung. And oh, here you go. Still got a galleral, still got a wattle. It's still flowering. Flower we call Bagabin. So there's still some flowers out here, some Bagabins. And that's something that you'll see on the track all the time if you're just mindful and take your time. Have a bit of a look around, listen to those beautiful birds. So that was just part of the Wiradjuri walking track today. You know, you can take in some of it, you can take in what you need. Just make sure you bring plenty of galing, water when you come. A little bit of tucker, a little bit of dal. And the most important thing you need to do is bring your Injamara. Respect Wiradjuri country and stay on the tracks. Take care of each other and learn more about my amazing Wiradjuri people and country that my mob have been here for over 80,000 years, so we've got a lot to teach you. And tourism's a big way of doing things. So get a chance, have a look at Bundyi Cultural Tours. I'll put a link at the end of this little video. Have a look at that. We're still ready for tourism. Just make sure you all get vaxxed up. And hey, Yamandu Marang, thanks for coming on my little journey today. Guwayu, safe travels.